Welcome, my name is Britt and this is the Banana Diaries. So if you're new to this channel, I make a bunch of healthy recipes and inspirational stuff. I'm mainly a food blogger, but this YouTube channel is kind of just like a little bit of everything, like everything beyond the food and like more lifestyle, all that jazz. So yeah, if you like that stuff, stick around, make sure you subscribe and hit the bell notification. But anyways, let's get into the video. Today I'm gonna walk you through one of my favorite meal preps. It is meal prepping a bunch of roasted veggies, sweet potatoes, mushrooms, and then making a sauce too, because meal prepping does not have to be hard. I promise you, it does not have to take you 6 hours in the kitchen on a Sunday. You can still have your Sunday. This took a total of an hour and a half, so pretty good timing for everything. And you have meals throughout the week. So you have vegetables to go with your dinners, you have a nice dipping sauce, you have starches that are wonderful and delicious. It's super simple, it doesn't have to be complicated, and it saves you so much time during the week because let me tell you, there's so much to get done. You know it, there's so much to get done during the week and there's just never enough time. And the last thing you want to be doing is thinking about what you have to eat and making sure that like it's healthy or like it fits your needs, it tastes good, etc. Like you don't need to worry about all that stuff. First, I'm going to show you what I do to grocery shop, how much all this costs me, and then I'll show you also like other staples that I include in my weekly grocery haul, and then we'll get to making all of this action. So let's go. Hello, okay, so we are back home and I just let my pets out. Spent a total of $54. I'm gonna show you everything that I just got. But yeah, that's including the pet food, so that's not bad. I'll probably make one more trip during the week in case I forgot anything. Also, keep in mind, I also do get a lot of baking stuff. This week, I was kind of a space cadet and I like totally blanked on everything that I needed to get. So chances are I'm gonna be running back sooner than I thought. But this is what like I eat not related to my job, if that makes sense. Let's get started here. Okay, so here is everything that I got. We have some Nadamu, naturally, some organic eggs, apples, chips, some produce, bread, sea salt, and then some garlic, spaghetti squash, chives, and mushrooms. So all of this together was a total of $54, and what is including the dog food. So total food, it's $44, which isn't bad. And I also have some zucchini from last week that I'm also going to roast. So basically what we're gonna do is we're gonna prep some of this stuff. Others I'm gonna leave kind of raw-ish, whole, I don't know. I will prep the cauliflower because that's actually gonna be used in a recipe. So if the recipe is out by the time I post this video, I'll put it in the description below. If not, then stay tuned. Spaghetti squash, I'll cook, the zucchini, the mushrooms, and then, yeah, that's basically it. It's a really simple, easy kind of meal prep. This is only groceries for one person. So like I only buy groceries for me. I also have leftover bananas and sweet potatoes from the week before, and I have all my basics still. So normally if I'm adding in the basics of like oatmeal, peanut butter, apple cider vinegar, coconut oil, all that stuff, it's going to be more. So I usually allot about like $50 to $100 per week for groceries. And then for banana expenses, Banana Diaries, the baking blog, it'd be more like 100. Oh, so that's like my total. This is just like my daily food. So let's get rolling now. We have our little setup right here. Not very organized, but I've washed all the veggies, and what we're gonna do is we're just gonna basically like make a basic version of the zucchini, basic version of the mushrooms, roast the cauliflower, roast the spaghetti squash, and then we'll make the hummus. It's just like a no hassle meal prep. It takes probably an hour and a half each week for me to do all this, and then I save 30 minutes during the week each day making dinner, so it's really nice. So here is our zucchini. I just placed it on the baking sheet. We're gonna just open roast this at 425, sprinkle a little sea salt on top, and then drizzle with olive oil. I'm also going to add in probably just like one little clove knot, I don't know what it's called, something like that, of garlic. So I'm gonna give it a little bit of flavor. While you can make this very basic, I like to also add in a little bit of flavor because I really do like garlic. Then I'm gonna roast the cauliflower and the mushrooms on a separate sheet because that's actually going to be photographed into a dish, but we're also going to be consuming it. So I just wanna be able to easily sort out. Normally I would just throw everything onto the sheet and then roast it in the oven. 425 for like 45 minutes is key. Next up, we're gonna be roasting the cauliflower, and I'm gonna basically be doing the same spices, just gonna chop it up and also add in the mushrooms as well. We're gonna roast those same temp, same time. So simple. Quick little hack, I like to buy my mushrooms whole because I actually think they taste better than when you buy them pre-sliced. So just buy them whole. You're gonna slice them when you're doing your meal prep. So it's really easy and tastes better. Okay, and now for my least favorite thing to do is chop whole cauliflower. This thing, it gets really messy, I'm not gonna lie. You could just buy this frozen and it's already chopped, but we're doing the whole stuff, so. Vampires hate me. So I didn't cut up the cauliflower into really florets. I really did just like little mini cauliflower steaks because this is just gonna go into a blender, and then I'm going to also add in this with the sauce. But you're gonna see that later, so stay tuned. Something I should explain is that normally you're supposed to be cooking with like a high heat cooking oil. Just to let you know, I ran out of that. So forgot to get that at the store. So make sure you're using coconut oil or a high heat cooking oil. I just used olive oil because that's all I had on hand. And I'm also going to still consume this. But just for the record, setting that straight, okay? I started baking these guys, these sweet potatoes, nice and crispy, about an hour before I started making the vegetables, just to give them time to cook, because I really do like to caramelize them. So like they sit in the oven for another 20 minutes while the zucchini was cooking and I was prepping the cauliflower. So these are done. This is gonna be like a good starch for throughout the week. I'm also gonna stick in the spaghetti squash now into the oven to get that roasting. And now we're gonna make the hummus, so let's go. And a quick note on my spaghetti squash friend. I do have a whole video on how to bake a spaghetti squash. Granted, it's not like a beautiful video. Still working on my video quality, guys, stay tuned. It is something, so I will put that right up there for you to go check out. While the vegetables are roasting, I'm gonna show you how to make this yummy hummus, which is so easy, and I don't make it every week, but it's really, really good. So you're gonna add in a can of chickpeas, a little bit of cumin, whole garlic, some sea salt, about a quarter cup of tahini, and then the juice from 1 lemon. Be careful not to get the seeds in there. If you do, just pick them out and then you're done. Okay, now what's left to do is just blend. Check this out. That is a texture. Wow. So that's literally how simple that hummus recipe is. It's done in 5 minutes, and now our vegetables are already finished roasting. Also, a quick note on the hummus, if you want more flavor, just add in more cumin, add in some paprika, add in sea salt, add in more lemon juice, whatever you want. It's so customizable. That's why I love hummus, is that like it doesn't have to be a very, very accurate recipe. It's more to like however you prefer. Definitely a go-to, and I will list that recipe down below in the description that you can base off of. That was my easy, quick, and simple meal prep. That took a total of an hour and 20 minutes. So we are under the hour and a half mark, which I'm so proud of, but we have all of these goodies, the roasted zucchini, roasted cauliflower, mushrooms, hummus, sweet potatoes. You're set. It's amazing. Meal prepping doesn't have to be hard, I promise you. You don't need to be slaving away in the kitchen for hours. And you can have a variety of healthy meals throughout the week. So that's the really cool part. If you like this video, give it a big thumbs up. Make sure to subscribe and hit that bell notification if you want to see more videos like this. And also be sure to give me a follow on Instagram, where I show you more of like the daily eats and behind the scenes of being a food blogger and doing what I do. Anyways, I'm gonna go finish putting this into containers and then get back to work. I wish you the most wonderful week. I'm sending you all my love. Smile because you're alive, you're breathing. It's a beautiful day. All right, bye guys.